Hello, welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft Season 2 episode will be on the screen because honestly I don't remember. I just looked at it and I don't remember. Fun! But I have everything together for this episode. I have building materials to decorate this and put the new topper on that building. I have rails, beds, and everything to move the villagers over into here. We have everything ready to go. I'm so excited to have shulker boxes. And I've been in this world so long, I have stacks of wool. Stacks! I don't know what I'm going to do with all this wool. I need to figure out something. But also, ooh, it's becoming night. I have figured out what I want to do for the next episode. It's not going to be this episode because I have to figure out how, in fact, to make them. Well, I figured out one. I need to make a creeper farm so I can get gunpowder, which I figured out how to do. There's a very simple one that I can easily decorate over. But I also need to do the redstone and stuff behind a melon and pumpkin farm, so I can start using those to get my villagers leveled up. So, nap time. That's going to be next episode, because I still have to figure out the melon and pumpkin farm. I have to do the redstone and stuff behind that one in a creative world. But this episode is going to be completely me building and making stuff look pretty. Speaking of which, I need to get some lampposts around this. I need to get fences on this. I need to actually put fences on the interior of my villager area. Need to get fences up on this thing too. Okay, now okay. There we go. Some lanterns just to brighten the area up. I'm probably going to put like a crop farm in this area, kind of going around the building. And then probably another smaller one over here with some leaves around it. I also need to go around and put trapdoors on the tops of all of these. Okay. Now trapdoors are all on top of that. Now I've got to get one of the top pieces like this on that building. Also, if you haven't seen my base from the top, there you go. Also, I landed over here to take a screenshot for one of my thumbnails. And it turns out I had actually missed a slab up here at some point. I replaced it. I think it was like this one. But I replaced it. I fixed it. The wings are actually helpful in more ways than one. I don't realize when I miss slabs up here because I can't typically get on top of the bigger places' roofs. So, I don't see the damage. So, that's fixed now. But, back on task. I was missing dark oak wood to do my task today, so. And yeah, that really does help make it look more substantial next to this. Now I just gotta get the roof on this. Oop. I just bounced completely off of it. Alrighty, and there we go. I was right, this does actually help out a lot with how small the building looked in comparison. I'll back up a bit so you guys can see. This building is in fact still massive, but it does help that the cow area feel a bit more substantial standing next to it. Now, next thing on my list, I gotta get a pen for these sheep. Okay, and as the sun is setting, the pen is in. I did put lights and stuff around the edges of it. I think I may actually want to go back and do the same thing to at least a few of those, just to give some light to the pens. Now this pen is massive. It's bigger than I actually wanted it to be, but I do intend to build stuff around this. So, it is on the big side, but it's not going to look as big. Okay, now give me all the leads. Do not go that way. Believe me, you don't want to go that way. There's a wolf that way. Come through here. Stop trying to eat the grass. There's plenty of grass where you're going. Come back here. Stay there for a second. Now I did choose brown wool to go on top of this, just because it will blend better and it will keep me from having to put an actual gate here. So I can just walk up here, jump over this, and there's my sheep pen. There is an... Oh, sir? I ain't been. Man's out here having the time of his life and scaring the ever-loving bejesus out of me. Right now there's too few sheep, but eventually I am just going to make this entire pen like rainbow colored. But that's what it is. Now, I've gotten that figured out. Let's go ahead and get rid of this so that I can go. Now I remember what I was trying to do next. I've got to move villagers. Oh boy. Okay. Before I do anything, I'm going to pick up this box. And then I need to go grab some dirt. Why do I need dirt? Because villagers tend to be on the finicky side. And I freaking messed up my fly. I did not engage it. How I get my villagers out of the breeder is I bait them out with their workstation, and then I block them outside, which is a very small area. So, I need dirt to keep me from messing up that area. Ooh, y'all see that smooth landing? Remember that, because I probably will bust my head trying to do it again. Now, I think I've introduced you guys to my villager breeder before. It's just a bunch of beds and workstations. Now, I think I only have one shepherd workstation in here, but I have 2 shepherds attached to it, and I don't know how that worked. But I'm going to attempt to move both of them. Can you potentially come out here? Okay. Lovely of you to join me. Fantastic. Let's hope this goes easier than it did last time. Okay. Rail system in place. It should hopefully take them all the way up there. I don't know for sure, but it does look like it would work. Next thing. I've got to get the villager in the minecarts. Which is the fun part. Okay. Oh, that's not going to end well. He's going to get out if I do that. Okay. That up. No, stay over there. Okay. Now, I need to do that. So hopefully you won't try activating that. And then do this. Then do this. Hey, okay. Okay, let's hope that you get all the way up there, shall we, buddy? Bye! Have a great time. Man flew. Okay. And here's a good question. Can I get you out of this without killing you? I can, in fact. Okay. Welcome to your new home, sir. I hope you enjoy. There we go. Going all the way up there. Now, I don't think he'll actually take too much damage from this. Okay. And there we go. They are good to go. Now, I need to get a fence in here. And y'all can have y'all's door back. Now, I don't want to put the beds in there until after I'm done. And then I'm going to give them bread. And so that's just going to be a consistent course of... or consistent source of... Why am I blanking? Shepherds. There we go. But I need to take down all the railing first. Okay. Now I'm going to take this. And I'm quickly going to go make more looms. Looms. So that I can have more shepherds whenever they do breed up. Ow. I smacked my face on something. Ta-da! I am back, villagers. Hold on. Just one moment. I know in my ender chest I have carrots and stuff I stashed. Specifically because I knew I was going to need to breed them. So let's grab some carrots. Typically I use these for trading. But seeing as I want to turn this into a legitimate, like, breeder situation. So I can keep getting them. It may be useful to just do a bit of this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have beds for you all. and probably the most obnoxious color. Why is the orange tone on the bed so bright? Okay. Here you go, guys. Have some carrots. Have some carrots. There you go. Now y'all get to breeding whenever y'all feel like it. And I believe that's actually it. Everything handled in one video. It's actually pretty nice. Got all this handled, villagers moved, got a whole fence put in. Now, today's video was just polishing up everything that I missed out on yesterday's video because it took me so long to build this that I didn't get to do all these other small touches that I wanted to do in the last video. But, like I said, next video I will be building some auto farms. So if you're interested in that, please tune back in, and with that said, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!